Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Smith is out there with Russell. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Barton. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, Walton is out there with Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Irving in at the point. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now, Hart following McGrady's three-point attempt. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Yeah, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And the first one drops. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Simmons passes to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Irving against Simmons. Outside Irving. It's good from the top of the key.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to McGrady. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barkley. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Hart. Over McGrady. Hart, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Double team on Barkley. Simmons on the wing. Irving against Barkley. Back to Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Irving against Simmons. Right side Irving. Count it. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Let's give it another big hand.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Here's Barkley. Out to Smith. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the three.
Pass to Hart. Back to Walton. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Smith. Out to the right wing. Barkley outside. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Simmons. Still yet to score. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Chamberlain. Deflects the pass. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody there. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The Heat trail by 4. Irving looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bucket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Irving passes to Hart. From deep. The shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Walton. Nothing on the board. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Walt. Here's Unseld. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And here is Hart. Irving with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Irving misses. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Barkley. Throws it up high. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's sent back by Russell. Barkley down low. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
Now, here's Hart. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Good on the shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Different look for Miami. Randall's checked in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Pierce in for Hart. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Smith, and Murray subbed in for Ben Simmons. And so here's Portland. They lead by 7. Walton against Murray. McGrady left side. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
He'd have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Walton, the pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Walton. 4 on the shot clock. Randall from outside. Barkley grabs the board. Portland leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. Barkley with a screen on Pierce. Mitchell kicks to Barkley. Out to the right wing. Russell, a screen on Walton. Here's Barkley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Heat. And Portland with a change here, too. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Russell.
What's up?
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
It's taken away by Smith. And they're on the break. Here's Barkley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barkley's got 9.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. And Murray. Here we go. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Walton. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Russell, he's checked in for Josh Smith. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pierce against Mitchell. Chamberlain, the pass to Pierce. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Here's McGrady. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Russell passes to Barkley. Walked again. They retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Mitchell.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
And he gets the bucket. Barkley's got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Murray. McGrady with the ball. Here's Barkley, guarded by Crawford. Double team on Barkley. Mitchell against Pierce. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer.
Take a break.
So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Richmond, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And Mitchell drops them both. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
For Portland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. You know, winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
And he sinks the second. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
And he makes all 3. And, Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Now here's Randall, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Heat trail by 15. Now Crawford. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Randall. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Chamberlain, and the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got 8 points. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And So it's Irving. He brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 13. Chamberlain is out there with Walton. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Barkley with it. Here's McGrady. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now, here is McGrady. A beautiful reverse layup. McGrady's got 8.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. And stolen by Russell. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Walton. Hasn't made one yet. And it's sent back by Russell. McGrady against Hart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Barkley throws it down hard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get loud and let them hear it. Look what time it is. It's Eastern time. Here they come.
The Heat trail by 20. Hart the pass to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Simmons. And now Portland on the break. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
To the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Now, here is McGrady. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 11 points in the game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now, here is McGrady. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. McGrady with the ball. Hart covering. Here's Barkley. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Walton. Still without a basket. Pass to Chamberlain. Miami needs to get a shot off. Thompson, and the rejection by Smith.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Portland moving the ball around. McGrady against Hart. Pass to Barkley. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Make some noise.
Here's Hart. Screen by Walton. Hart with it. He's picked up by Russell.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
Second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Two shots. Last on the
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
He hits the second from the line. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside, Simmons. Here's McGrady. Drops in the layup for two. McGrady's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Chamberlain down low. Russell's there. Irving for three. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace.
Hard against McGrady. Screened by Barkley. There's the three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Hard against McGrady. Simmons passes to Barkley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Portland with the timeout. You know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Richmond is checked in for Portland.
Dance crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. And here's Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Hart against Richmond. Hart, that's good.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. McGrady outside. For three, Richmond. Rebound by the Heat. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. Hart the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Richmond against Hart. And here's Richmond. He has yet to score.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Hart the pass to Thompson. Richmond against Hart. Pass to Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. Out to Russell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Richmond with the screen on Irving. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain.
Yeah, easy call.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Now at the line, Wilt Chamberlain.
Two shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. Chamberlain hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 21. On the wing, Battier. Back to Murray. Bowles setting the pick for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Ball kicks to Richmond. Clock at 4. Over Pierce. Richmond no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Crawford outside. From deep three-point territory. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Richmond against Pierce. That's good for Richmond on the assist by Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Up top, Chamberlain. Bowl covering. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Hibbert.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Murray against Crawford. Murray the pass to Russell.
Get there.
And Hibbert with the block. Here's Unseld. He's guarded by Battier. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Unseld. He's guarded by Battier. There's Crawford with the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Pass to Murray. Richmond against Pierce. It's Richmond on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pierce the pass to Crawford. Here's the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Portland out in front, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Heat. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Tracy McGrady is out there with Simmons. Then it's Smith. Then it's Russell. And it's Barkley in at the three. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Hart. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Here's Simmons. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Walton. And Hart has it in the corner. Russell against Walton. Pass to Chamberlain. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Chamberlain got 19 points.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here is Barkley. 18 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. The Trailblazers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one falls for Barkley. Thompson, he's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Simmons against Irving. Over Simmons. Irving misses. Trailblazers leading by 22. Barkley dishes to Simmons. Back to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Portland no good that time either. And Miami shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Walton kicks to Irving. Hart against McGrady. Hart the pass to Walton. Thompson dishes to Walton. Launches from deep. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the left wing. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense league.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Richmond's checked in.
Mitch Richmond.
On defense, the Trailblazers, they lead by 24, their biggest margin. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and stolen by Russell. Simmons left side. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richmond's got 6.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Irving can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
McGrady passes to Simmons. Clock at 6. To the inside. Russell, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Russell, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Irving. Chamberlain got 21.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Simmons dishes to McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And McGrady drops them both.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Walton, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got 7 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Down low and stolen by Russell. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Shane Battier is checked in for Richmond. And that one falls for Barkley. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Heat. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. And the basket by Unseld.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Barkley. Battier right side. Barkley with a screen on Chamberlain. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Portland. That one is no good. The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Barkley against Walton. Shot on the wing. Chamberlain, no luck.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Double team on Barkley. Russell passes to Barkley. Russell looking around. Russell, a screen on Irving. Back to Russell. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Hart. It's sent back down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that way.
A different look now for Portland. Bowl, he's checked in for Barkley. And it's Jamal Murray in for Ben Simmons. Randall against Battier. Randall passes to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Russell kicks to Mitchell. Portland no good that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Mitchell against Pierce. Mitchell looking it over. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall finds Pierce, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list. Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Back to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here is Battier. No scoring in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Over Pierce. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Battier.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Chamberlain kicks to Crawford. Back to Chamberlain. And Ball sends it back. Crawford against Murray. Pass to Bull. Battier outside. On the wing, Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Randall against Russell. Chamberlain with a screen on Russell. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, it's dance band time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. McGrady comes in for Shane Battier.
Substitution on the court.
Heat on D. Mitchell dishes to Russell. Barkley with a screen on Randall. And stolen by Chamberlain. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unselled jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Russell. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Crawford passes to Chamberlain. Here's Unseld. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside, Pierce. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McGrady outside. On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside, and stolen by Chamberlain. Inside, Unseld, the pass to Crawford. Outside, Pierce for the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Chamberlain. Irving is out there with Hart. Then it's Walton. And it's Unseld in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot's good from Irving.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Here's McGrady. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Hart. Back to Walton. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3. And for Portland, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Barkley with a screen on Hart. Barkley outside. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here is Irving. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Pass to Simmons. The putback. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart the pass to Irving. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Unseld the pass to Chamberlain. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Wes Unseld.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Irving against Simmons. Pass to Barkley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Barkley, 2.
And that one falls for Barkley. The Heat making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So he gets them both. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Miami. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Simmons. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's good, Irving.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McGrady outside. Simmons against Irving. And Simmons kicks to Barkley. Russell a screen on Thompson. Barkley the pass to Russell. And they double up Russell.
Will Chamberlain. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Russell, 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Simmons against Irving. To the middle. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Portland in total control. Now Simmons. McGrady outside. Russell sets a screen for McGrady. And Russell with the basket on the assist by McGrady. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
McGrady against Hart.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Substitution. Number 46, Donovan Mitchell.
On defense, Portland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Walton a screen on McGrady. 6 to shoot, and it's good for 2.
I like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Hart. McGrady against Hart. And that one's good. McGrady's got 23 points.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Now at the line, Josh Hart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. McGrady dishes to Russell. Smith the pass to McGrady. Barkley outside. Shot clock at 5. Russell sets a screen for McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Chamberlain, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Chamberlain got 29 in the game.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Barkley outside. McGrady outside. Over Hart. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Hart. Outside Irving. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Portland with the rebound. Russell's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Barkley kicks to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Smith over Walton. And Walton sends it back. Hart the pass to Walton. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Now, here is McGrady. Mitchell with it. Over Irving. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Hart the pass to Thompson. It's Hart on the wing. McGrady covering. Hart kicks to Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Russell, a screen on Hart. In the corner, Smith with it. Portland again missing. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Walton the pass to Hart. Back to Walton. Pass to Irving. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Trailblazers leading by 20. Now, here is McGrady. Barkley outside. Mitchell against Irving. Smith sets the pick for Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Bowl, he's checked in for Russell. Battier comes in for Josh Smith. Richmond, he's checked in for Barkley. And Murray's subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And here's Pierce. And stolen by Bowl. Richmond the pass to Battier. Misses from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Trailblazers leading by 23. Here's Barkley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul number 4. At the line for the Trailblazers, Barkley, 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Irving for 3. It's deflected and is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Unzeld, the pass to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Smith. Portland moving the ball around. Russell a screen on Pierce. Here's Barkley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Paul Pierce.
Third personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for Portland, Barkley, 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Irving. There's the pick from outside the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Russell a screen on Pierce to the inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Barkley. Russell's got 13 points in the second half. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Here's Simmons after Paul Pierce's score. Simmons passes to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. McGrady
making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball over McGrady. And it's Irving missing. Now Barkley. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.